Well, before the break, we met cast members Irene and John from The Real World Homecoming, Los Angeles.
And we are now joined in studio by Tami Roman, who lived in the same Venice house with them in 1993, but now calls Houston home. Tami Roman, welcome to Houston Life. It's great to see you in person.
Yes.
We should say welcome back to Houston Life.
Yes. Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Well, we love having you. You look gorgeous. We were chatting during commercial break about how does it feel like it's really been 28 years? And you said yes. It absolutely
it
does. But people stop you on the street in the grocery store, and people always want to talk about such a defining time, the early 90s, when you showed so much of your life on TV.
We were groundbreaking. We were the pioneers of the whole reality genre, and who knew? Because I would have definitely put that in my contract. But yeah, people always stop us to talk, all the cast members, about Real World because it was so poignant at that time.
It really was. I mean, it was sort of like, what are they doing? Why would you want a camera in your life all the time? And, taking it back to 93, I mean, the cameras were not turned off.
Right.
They were following you around, the confessionals, the wiring of the jaw, right? We've talked about that with you for body image issues.
Yes.
You did that to lose weight. You have 2 grown daughters. I mean, all of these things, which is like normal life now. Reality TV is part of our culture.
Yes.
Whether you like it or you don't. But I mean, it was groundbreaking at the time to go through all of those things, Tami, with a camera in your face.
Yeah, I had no idea. I really just viewed it as, okay, they want to film my life. That's what I'm here to do, and this is what's going on.
And that's what you signed up for.
That's what I signed up for. So I let them into every aspect, whether it was pleasant or not. It was what I was really going through, and I felt like that needed to have been shown.
When the series started airing, did you feel even more vulnerable, or was it healing for you, knowing that all of these strangers in America knew so many personal details of your life?
Actually, it was very healing because we didn't have social media.
Yes.
It could have been stressful, but we didn't really hear what people thought. So for us, it was just kind of watching moments play out, how we dealt with them, and just being able to internalize some of that stuff and deal with it on our own terms. Where now, you don't get that luxury. Everybody comments as soon as something goes up, as soon as something airs, whatever you do, everybody's got an opinion, and that's what can be overwhelming.
When the homecoming, the reunion approached, and did you have to think twice about it, or were you like, sign me up immediately?
Oh, I thought 20 times about it.
Did you really?
Yes, I said no so many times. It's like, I don't want to do this. I had just come off of Basketball Wives, which I had been on there for 10 seasons. And for me, it was like going back to another ensemble type of reality show. It was just not what I wanted to do. And I talked to my business partner, and she said, you know what, you started reality TV. You were one of the founding members. Heather B was first. Go and finish what you helped start. And then if you want to step away from this type of reality TV, okay. And so that made sense to me. That clicked in my mind. So I went back.
And once you went back, how did you feel about that decision? Do you feel like that was a good decision for you?
I said I should have hung up on her. Yeah.
Oh, no.
I should have said bye, click.
Oh, my gosh.
But, it had its moments. It had its ups and downs. I don't want to give too much away because we still have a lot of the season to play out. There was some healing, but there were also new wounds that have been opened, and so I think, it's almost like we need a reunion now for the reunion that I will not participate in, for clarity. But, new things have happened, and I think people are going to be surprised at how it actually turns out for us as it pertains to season 2.
Well, I think it's fantastic to be able to catch up and just to, as groundbreaking as it was in 93, and to kind of regroup so many years later. And I know that your journey, Tami, has taken you down a road for other reality TV, but then you also blossomed into this amazing actress. And I mean, for people that don't know, I mean, this is really incredible what's happened.
Oh my God, I came off of The Real World in 93 and instantly started booking jobs as an actress, and I had no idea what I was doing. So then I went to study, and I studied under a lady named Chip Fields and started booking a lot of work. And then I got married and took time off. And so when I decided to come back to reality TV was because my show on CBS got canceled. It was called Moonlight, and it got canceled. And I said, well, what am I going to do now? And I saw Basketball Wives and said, well, I'll get up on there. So really, this is just a return back to what I've always loved to do, which is the craft of acting. And I get to work with Octavia Spencer and Ronald C. Jones on Truth Be Told. And, you know, we've got The Family Business on BET Plus and the Miss Pat Show on BET Plus with comedian Miss Pat, who is hilarious. If you don't know who she is, look her up. And so I'm just, you know, I'm on 5 different networks and I'm loving life.
It's incredible. We're out of time, Tami Roman, but people, check out your wildly popular YouTube channel.
Definitely.
The Bonet Chronicles. You have a great alter ego.
Bonet.
Tami
Black
Roman.
folks say bonnet.
Bonnet, Bonet.
It's
there you
good
go.
stuff.
Look at that right there. It is great to see you, Tami. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
And congrats on all your success. A reminder, The Real World Homecoming Los Angeles is streaming now exclusively on Paramount Plus. And for a link to see the Bonet or Bonnet Chronicles, check out the Scene on Houston Life section of our website, houstonlife.tv.
After the break, day 6 of my 12 days of stocking stuffers. We're underway. I'm sharing the perfect local product for every wine lover in the house.
And we are celebrating